Hey everyone, welcome to AstroScoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into the planets and signs of the zodiac. Today's video, July 22nd, 2022, is the beginning of the sun entering Leo. Please check out my previous Leo videos. I have an overview video and then what motivates Leo as well. But today we're going to do just a brief update on Leo, and we're going to look at the transits to see how it affects Leo people and some of the other signs. July 22nd, 2022, the sun enters Leo. Let's take a look at the wheel and look at the sky and see what's going on with the planets. So here we have July 22nd, 2022, 4:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for New York. The sun enters Leo right here, 0 degrees, 0 minutes. Now, a couple days ago on the 19th in the morning, Mercury entered Leo. So here, obviously, we have a lot of Leo energy. We have the sun and Mercury conjunct in Leo. A conjunction aspect just simply means emphasis. So it can emphasize either positive qualities or negative qualities, depending on how they're used. Now, in general, when we look at a snapshot here of the wheel and today's energy, is we can see there's a lot of fire. We have the sun in fire, Mercury in fire. Here is Jupiter in Aries, Chiron in Aries, and of course over here is Sagittarius. But this is quite a bit of fire energy. So we're low on the water after all the Cancer energy. We have a little water here for Cancer, a little for Pisces. And then we, of course, we have this stellium here in Taurus. It's very, very strong concentrated energy in Taurus. Now this Leo energy will square, in the coming weeks, will square all of this Taurus energy, which should be quite interesting. This Leo energy later in the month will also oppose Saturn, which can create some push-pull issues with people in your life, particularly because it's Saturn, particularly males or bosses or figures of authority. Now, of course, this sun just entered Leo, so it's still a true early Leo energy, which also indicates that it's on the Cancer-Leo cusp. So just briefly, the Cancer-Leo cusp combines water, which is Cancer, and Leo, which is fire. And this is sort of an oscillating cusp. And by oscillating, I mean the sun in Leo and then that moon ruled energy that we just had when the sun was in Cancer oscillates between masculine and positive energy. Now, that's not to get technical or too specific. I'm not talking about gender or anything modern as far as gender information. All I'm talking about is masculine or feminine energy used philosophically and using it in an extroverted outward way, or the feminine energy used in an introverted, reserved inner way. So there's sort of both working here. Now, of course, today the moon is in Taurus, and Taurus is a sociable sign. This is well placed, but Taurus is also kind of reserved, and it is a yin earth sign. One thing we have to be careful of here in the coming days is the sun conjunct Mercury is opinions, and it's a mindset. So when it's in Leo, the fire plus fixity can indicate a strong ego or very, very strong opinions that is related to one's ego. So be careful of having ego clashes. If you're particularly feeling wounded in your ego, or someone you know is, best to take a day or two before you have a heavy conversation with all this Leo energy. Although Leo is very generous, so you're having a generous sign that could be somewhat stubborn and opinionated, but possibly generous with you as well. So glancing at this chart on July 22nd, 2022 as a whole, what we're low on is air. So we had a lot of air there for a while, right? We had a lot of Aquarius, which is we have right here, the Saturn in Aquarius, which is now retrograde. And Gemini's over here. So the Gemini planets have passed into Cancer and now passing into Leo. Libra up here and Aquarius down here, this part of the chart. This is a low inflation air day, so to speak. Inflation in the world is high, but in the world of astrology, the air is low inflation here. And of course, we're high on the fire and the earth, as I mentioned before. So this next month is time for Leo planets to shine. It's not just for people that are born in the next month. If you have the moon in Leo, you have Mercury in Leo, and especially if you have it here, which would be ascending or your rising sign, or even up here on the 10th house of the public and profession. If you have Leo on the 10th, you will be affected and the planet will be activated. Please stay tuned for more videos. I have aspect videos coming up, of course the moon phase videos, and if there's any updates you'd like me to do to your sign or the zodiac in general, I'm also considering doing more specific videos in terms of the planets in astrology and those specific placements. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for hanging with me today and talking about Leo, the sun entering Leo, July 22nd, 2022. So for all you Leo people out there, this next month is for you to shine. And that also includes anyone that has a Leo planet in their natal chart. Your Leo planet will get activated. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and all that good stuff. Until the next one, stay safe and be yourself.